I'm here with trained heroic athlete Adi Alrawan. We're going to go over the bench press. We're going to make sure that we get the athlete set up in the optimal position for shoulder health and for strength in here. So Adi's going to grab onto the bar. A little wider than shoulder width, that's kind of a personal thing, but a little wider than shoulder width is a good starting position. He's going to unrack the bar. And now he wants to make sure that his shoulder blades are squeezed together back here. He's going to maintain that position of squeezing the shoulder blades together and back down towards his butt. He's going to maintain that throughout the whole movement. Another thing he's going to do is going to attempt to rotate his hands so his thumbs would come up towards me, and that's going to lock his elbows in the right position so that they don't flare out to the side here. They're actually going to be about at a 45-degree angle from his body, and then he's going to squeeze the bar the whole time. From there, all he has to do is pull the bar down, and where it's going to hit basically the lower portion of his chest, and he'll drive out of there. Now you can touch and go off the chest, or you can have a slight pause off the chest. Either one is acceptable. So here's 3 reps for Adi in the bench press, squeezing the shoulder blades, squeezing and rotating the hands, staying nice and tight in that position. Great for his shoulders, good for strength. Good job, Adi. We're going to go over some of the faults that might, some common faults that might show up in the bench press. He's going to unrack that bench. Remember the position, he's squeezing his shoulder blades together, and he's squeezing the bar hard and rotating those hands to set up those elbows. Now if the athlete is relaxed here and they let those elbows drift out here, what we're going to see is when they go down, the elbows pointing straight out to the side. That's hard on the shoulders. Not a good position to be pressing out of. It's very common. That's where the pain from bench pressing comes from in the shoulders. Another thing we don't want to see the athlete do is when they're driving the bar off their chest, we don't want to see the hips come off and them arching off the bench too much. And then a very common problem that we see in the bench press is we see short range of motion reps. So when the athlete comes down, they stop right about there and their elbows don't extend fully. And they do a bunch of reps, show them like 3 short reps. We don't want to see those. We want to see full extension at the top. We want to see the full rep. Good job, Adi.